Welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video. We sell all the coolest Japanese collectibles and figurines straight out of Japan, and you can find out more details about us in the description of this video, including where to buy these figures, which are the Banpresto SCultures Series 5, released in 2015. And I need to point out firstly that the 4 figures you see in front of you, 3 of them are repaints. So 3 of them have had their paint job modified, whereas 1 of them is the standard factory version, which is, well, maybe I'll let you think about it and tell you at the end. No, I won't. I'm just playing with you. It's the Super Saiyan Goku, who is the standard version, and the other ones have been repainted. So just to show that to you, for example, the Bardock here, you can see Bardock, the standard version of him, versus the repaint. You can see it's just got a lot more sort of blood and dirt and grime, and the armor is a bit darker as well. But I thought I'd just sort of show, I mean, the molds and stuff are the same anyway. And there are actually 2 other figures released in this series. I have one of them here, the Super Saiyan Vegeta. There is actually one more, which is the second stage Cell. Both really cool figures, but we've actually sold out of the Cell, so don't currently have that here to show you. But that is the complete set. And then there were actually 2 more figures released, which I did have around here somewhere. They were the special version SCultures Series 5. Sorry, I know I'm moving the camera around. So that's the Gold Frieza and the Super Saiyan God Goku. So 8 figures, I guess, in total for 2015 in the SCultures line. And these are just fantastic figures. They really, I'm most excited about the Raditz and the Nappa. I remember seeing these, it was actually about this time last year, and I was like, finally we're going to have some really cool figures of Raditz and Nappa. But all of the figures just really, you know, the mold and the job on these. I love the Scouter, even the Scouter. Just the detail on that is, you know, pretty impressive. Quite big as well, the Bardock and the Goku. Quite large figures, a lot larger than I expected. And you can see the Bardock there. So a few people have actually asked, this is why I'm always hesitant to show the repaints. We don't sell the repaints just because, you know, there's a lot of work and time that goes into these, and so, you know, they're pretty expensive, and you got to be careful with this sort of stuff because it's just, you know, people could complain about the smallest things. Like even here, you can see there's a, you know, there's a tiny little, you know, mark there, and, you know, people can get really sort of fidgety with stuff, whereas at least, you know, when we're selling, you know, factory released stuff straight out of the factory from Banpresto, it's a lot easier, especially when we sell through eBay, because, you know, eBay is very strict on sellers. I'm tempted to say that this Goku figure was the best figure of 2015 of any series, any size, any manufacturer. It is a terrific figure. May repaint this one. I actually just opened this to show it with the others. And this is the Nappa, of course. So the 2 people who sculpted the Bardock and the Goku, because they won the voting for the best figure in the series, that's why they were also invited to do the other two I just showed you, the God Goku and the Frieza. So you'll notice that the Goku is, you know, pretty similar to the Bardock, except different size, synchronized sculpting. So you can see there that one, and then the sculptor of the Frieza. Sorry about my voice, it is going on me. So then you got the Frieza as well, with, so the same sculptor did those two, which is printed on the box if I can find them. Here we go. So you can see there, if we can get it in focus, there we go. But yeah, I just thought I'd show that because it's kind of the first time I've actually had all of them together opened. And I mean, I'm a huge fan of the SCultures series. Last year was a big year. There are new figures coming on 2016 which you can pre-order from us by contacting us directly. We're going to have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and Android 18. I'm sure at some point later this year I'll be reviewing those, but for now they haven't been released. They start being released in April, and then May, and then June. So 6 figures, 2 of each, which I have plenty to say about, which I won't in this video, because this is all about Series 5. But this is my favorite. I mean, SCultures is my favorite figure series, and this Series 5 has been, yeah, probably my favorite. Series 1 was pretty good as well, actually. But this one also very impressive. And as I said, you can buy all of these from us. The two in the middle particularly have become very expensive and very hard to get even now, 6 months after their release. The other two, not so much, but obviously the more time that passes, generally the rarer figures get. But anyway, that's the Banpresto Series 5 SCultures, Raditz, Bardock, Super Saiyan Goku, and Nappa. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.